Life is a long, long road filled with joys and sorrows too. As you journey on, how your heart will yearn for the things most dear to you. With wealth and love 'tis so, but onward we must go. Keep right on to the end of the road, keep right on to the end. Though the way be long, let your heart be strong, keep right on round the bend. Though you're tired and weary, still journey on, till you come to your happy abode, where all the love you've been dreaming of will be there at the end of the road. With a big stout heart to a long steep hill, we may get there with a smile. With a good kind thought and an end in view, we may cut short many a mile. So let your courage every day be your guiding star always. Keep right on to the end of the road, keep right on to the end. Though the way be long, let your heart be strong, keep right on round the bend. Though you're tired and weary, still carry on, till you come to your happy abode, where all the love you've been dreaming of will be there at the end of the road. We had to move away, 'cause the rent we couldn't pay. The moving man came round just after dark. There was me and my old man, shoving things inside the van, which we'd often done before, let me remark. We packed all that could be packed in the van, and that's a fact, and we got inside all we could get inside. Then we packed all we could pack on the tailboard at the back, till there wasn't any room for me to ride. My old man said, follow the van, and don't dilly-dally on the way. Off went the cart with me unpacked in it, I walked behind with me old cockle in it, but I dillied and dallied, dallied and dillied, lost the van and don't know where to roam. I stopped on the way to have an old half-quartern, and I can't find my way home. I gave an helping hand with the marble washhand stand, and straight we wasn't getting on so bad. All at once the carman bloke had an accident and broke, well, the nicest bit of china what we had. You'll understand, of course, I was cross about the loss, same as any other human woman would. But I soon got over that, what with two out and a chat, 'cause it's the little things like that what does you my old man said, follow the van and don't dilly-dally on the way. Off went the cart with me unpacked in it, I walked behind with me old cockle in it, but I dillied and dallied, dallied and dillied, lost the van and don't know where to roam. Now who's gonna put up the old iron bedstead when I can't find my way home? Oh, I'm in such such a mess. I don't know the new address, don't even know the blessed neighbourhood. And I feel as if I might have to stay out here all night, and that ain't gonna do me any good. I don't make no complaints, but I'm coming over faint. What I want now's a good substantial feed. And I sorta kinda feel, if I don't soon have a meal, I shall have to rob the linnet of its seed. My old man said follow the van, and don't dilly-dally on the way. Off went the cart with me unpacked in it. I walked behind with me old cockle in it, but I dillied and dallied, dallied and dillied, lost the man and don't know where to roam. You can't trust the specials like the old-time coppers when you can't find your way home. If you're reading this, my mama's sitting there. Looks like I only got a one-way ticket over here. Sure wish I could give you one more kiss. War was just a game we played when we were kids. So I'm laying down my gun and hanging up my boots. I'm up here with God and we're both watching over you. So lay me down in that open field out on the edge of town. And oh, my soul is where my mama always prayed that it would go. If you're reading this, already home. If you're reading this halfway around the world, I won't be there to see the birth of our little girl. I hope she looks like you, I hope she fights like me, and stands up for the innocent and the weak. So I'm laying down my gun and hanging up my boots. Tell Dad I don't regret that I followed in his shoes. So lay me down in that open field out on the edge of town. And oh, my soul is where my mama always prayed that it would go. If you're reading this, I'm already home. If you're reading this, there's gonna come a day when you'll move on and find someone else, and that's okay. Just remember this, I'm in a better place, where soldiers live in peace and angels sing Amazing Grace. So lay me down in that open field out on the edge of town. And oh, my soul is where my mama always prayed that it would go. If you're reading this, if you're reading this, I'm already home. Old cowpoke went riding out on dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way, when all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw come rushing through the ragged skies and up a cloudy road. The brands are still on fire and their hooves are made of steel. Their horns are black and shiny and the hot breath you could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky. He saw the riders coming hard and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-ay, ghost riders in the sky. Their face was gone, their eyes were blood, their shirts all soaked with sweat. They're riding hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause they gotta ride forever in the range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire. As they ride hard, hear them cry. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-ay, ghost riders in the sky. The riders leaned on by him and he heard one call his name. Tony, if you want to save your soul from hell or riding on a range, then cowboy, change your ways today or with us you will ride. Trying to catch this devil herd across the endless skies. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-ay, ghost riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-ay, ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky. Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, but the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me on the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. With the leaves on the trees, the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day's through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me on the top of the world. Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. The vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walk alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turn my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they'd made, and the sign fleshed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophet are written on the subway walls, tenement halls, and whispered in the sounds of silence. So bonny doon, how can ye bloom sae fresh and fair? How can ye chant, ye little birds, and I sae weary for care? You'll break my heart, ye wobbling birds that wanton through the flowery thorn. Ye mind me o' departed joys, departed never to return. By bonny Doon to see the rose and woodbine twine. Milk a bird sang o' its love, fondly say did I o' mine. With lightsome heart I pulled a rose full sweet upon its thorny tree. My false lover stole my rose, but he left the thorn with me. O bonny Doon, how can ye bloom sae fresh and fair? How can ye chant, ye little birds, nicely weary, full of care? You break my heart, ye wobbling birds, that wanton through the flowery thorn. Ye mind me o' departed joys, departed never to return. I can only tell you what I see. Two lonely people, you and me, both one out and both one in. Neither knows where to begin. You can draw a line there in the dirt. Stay on your side, you won't get hurt. But if you're not afraid to fall, you can take a chance, maybe win it all. You're at the crossroads once again. Afraid to lose, you'll never win. Let love lift you, let love in. Let love take you back again. You can count the stars up in the sky. It's a different number every time. I'm never sure about what is true. truth for me and one truth for you. I can't make you love me now. I can't teach or show you how. But I'm ready now to take a step. I can lend a hand if you want my help. You're at the crossroads once again. Afraid to lose, you'll never win. Let love lift you, let love in. Let love take you back again. I see the fear that's in your eyes, but keep your focus on the prize. Drop the armor, drop the shame. Leave the anger, leave the blame. You're at the crossroads once again. Afraid to lose, you'll never win. Let love lift you, let love in. Let love take you back again. Let love lift you, let love in. Let love take you back again.